Robert Urich was never the same after Vegas ended. Robert Urich was a beloved American actor, known for his versatility, charm, and tireless work ethic in a career that spanned over 3 decades. Born on December 19, 1946, in Toronto, Ohio, Urich came from humble beginnings. He was raised in a working-class family, and his early life was marked by a deep sense of determination, values instilled in him by his parents. Urich was a star athlete in high school, excelling in football and earning a scholarship to Florida State University. There, he played as a defensive lineman before transferring to Michigan State University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in radio and television communications and later a master's degree in broadcast research. Although initially planning to pursue a career behind the camera, Urich's magnetic presence and natural charisma drew him to acting. After college, he worked in Chicago as a salesman for a brief time but soon shifted to the entertainment industry. He began honing his craft in local theater productions before moving to Los Angeles in the early 1970s to pursue acting full-time. His perseverance paid off when he landed his first television role in 1973 on the series Bob Carroll Ted Alice. Urich quickly became a sought-after actor, gaining fame for his good looks, strong screen presence, and ability to portray a wide variety of characters. His breakthrough role came in 1975 when he was cast as Officer Jim Street in the popular TV series SWAT. This role solidified his reputation as a leading man and helped establish him as a household name. Urich's talent for playing tough, yet relatable characters led to more prominent roles, particularly in crime dramas and action series, where he often portrayed law enforcement figures. One of Urich's most iconic roles was as Private Detective Dan Tana in Vegas, a hit series that aired from 1978 to 1981. Set against the glamorous backdrop of Las Vegas, the show cemented Urich's status as a leading star of television. His portrayal of Tana, a suave and charismatic detective who drove a red 1957 Thunderbird, made him a fan favorite. Vegas showcased Urich's ability to balance action and drama with a dash of charm, earning him critical acclaim. Robert Urich's career and life took a significant turn after the end of his hit television series Vegas, and many would say he was never quite the same. Vegas aired from 1978 to 1981, and Urich's role as Private Detective Dan Tana turned him into a household name. The show was wildly popular, known for its glamorous setting in Las Vegas, its unique use of the city's real locations, and Urich's portrayal of the cool, tough, but compassionate detective. During its run, Urich became a symbol of masculine charm and a beloved star. But when Vegas was unexpectedly cancelled after its 3rd season, Urich's life and career were deeply affected. The cancellation of Vegas left a void in Urich's career. He had been at the pinnacle of his success, enjoying both critical acclaim and widespread popularity. The show had solidified his status as a leading man, and its abrupt end left him scrambling for his next big role. Though he remained in demand as an actor, finding another role that resonated with audiences in the same way proved challenging. Urich's attempts to recapture the success of Vegas were met with mixed results. He starred in a variety of television shows and movies throughout the 1980s and 1990s, including Spencer, For Hire and The Lazarus Man, but none of these projects ever quite reached the iconic status of Vegas. As a result, Urich faced professional frustration and disappointment, often lamenting that the magic of his time on Vegas was something he was constantly trying to chase but could never fully recreate. Beyond the professional impact, the end of Vegas also took a toll on Urich personally. The actor had invested a great deal of his identity in the role of Dan Tana, and when the show ended, he found himself at a crossroads. The steady work and public adulation that came with being a television star began to diminish, and Urich struggled with the pressures of maintaining a career in Hollywood's volatile industry. Despite his best efforts to remain optimistic, the instability took a toll on his mental health. Urich often spoke candidly about the anxieties that accompanied the uncertain nature of his profession, particularly after the abrupt end of such a major career milestone. Urich continued to work steadily throughout the 1980s and 1990s, starring in numerous successful television series, including Spencer, For Hire, 1985 to 1988, where he played the titular character, a Boston-based private investigator. This role further highlighted his range as an actor, blending gritty action with emotional depth. His portrayal of Spencer, based on the novels by Robert B. Parker, was another standout in his career, earning him loyal fans and critical praise for his nuanced performance. Beyond his roles in television dramas, Urich displayed a remarkable versatility by appearing in comedies, miniseries, and TV movies. He was known for his professionalism and was often described by colleagues as one of the hardest-working actors in Hollywood. He took on diverse projects, including family films and historical dramas, showcasing his range beyond action hero roles. In addition to his work in front of the camera, Urich was a talented producer, further expanding his influence in the entertainment industry. Another major turning point for Urich after Vegas was his battle with serious health issues, which began in the late 1990s. In 1996, Urich was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer called synovial sarcoma, a type of soft tissue cancer. This diagnosis marked a significant change in his life, both personally and professionally. While he continued working as much as he could, the battle with cancer was a defining chapter in his later years. Urich's fight against the disease was courageous, and he became an advocate for cancer research and awareness, using his platform to inspire others facing similar challenges. However, the illness took a physical and emotional toll, and despite undergoing multiple treatments, including surgery and chemotherapy, Urich's health never fully recovered. He co-founded the Robert and Heather Urich Fund for Sarcoma Research at the University of Michigan Comprehensive Cancer Center. His philanthropic efforts, combined with his personal courage, made him a beloved figure not just in Hollywood but among cancer patients and survivors worldwide. Urich's personal relationships were also affected by the struggles he faced post-Vegas. While he remained devoted to his wife, actress Heather Menzies, and their children, the pressures of his career and his health battles put strain on his family life. The couple faced the challenges of his illness together, and Urich often praised Menzies for her unwavering support. Nonetheless, the stress of his professional and health issues weighed heavily on him, and it was clear that the end of Vegas marked a profound shift in his personal outlook. He became more introspective in his later years, often reflecting on the fleeting nature of fame and the importance of family, faith, and perseverance in the face of adversity. In the end, while Robert Urich continued to work and left behind a legacy of resilience, his life after Vegas was never quite the same. The cancellation of the show had set off a chain reaction of professional and personal struggles that Urich battled for the rest of his life. Though he remained beloved by fans and admired for his courage, there was a sense that the end of Vegas marked a high point that he was never able to fully recapture. His story is one of a man who, despite the challenges he faced, continued to fight with dignity and grace until his passing. On April 16, 2002, Robert Urich passed away at the age of 55, leaving behind a legacy that resonated deeply with fans and colleagues alike. He was remembered not only for his immense talent and contributions to television but also for his kindness, humility, and bravery in the face of adversity. Tributes poured in from across the entertainment industry, with many remembering Urich as a consummate professional and a genuinely good-hearted person.